Allah taught Adam alayhi salam all manner of names, leaving nothing at all out. And the word names, this is a translation of the word asma. Asma in Arabic is translated into what? Names in English. Except asma in Arabic from wasm actually also means qualities. It doesn't just mean names, it also means what? Qualities. That's why we say that the names of Allah are al-asma'ul husna. So the names of Allah are actually the qualities of Allah, aren't they? They're attributes of Allah. And they're not called awsafullah, they're called asma'ullah, the names of Allah. Adam alayhi salam was taught the names of all kinds of things, all the names that might exist, and all the qualities that might exist. Now you know what this is referring to? This is actually referring to Adam alayhi salam being taught language. There's a few points that you guys need to internalize inshaAllah ta'ala about this. And that's true not just of one language, that is true of what? All languages. The first creature that was taught this massive vocabulary is Adam alayhi salam. All of us are children of Adam alayhi salam, and all of us come from different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different languages. Every one of those languages is actually a child of what was given to Adam alayhi salam. There is not a language that exists on the earth that human beings speak that is not from him himself. Because all languages go back to parents, which go back to further parents, which go back to further parents, and eventually where do you end up? Adam alayhi salam. If you realize that, then the conclusion that follows is every language is supposed to be honored. Because it's taught by Allah. You shouldn't make fun of any other person's language. You shouldn't make fun of their dialect. You cannot put people down for the language that they speak. You cannot make fun of people for the language that they speak, because all of them go back to Allah Azza wa Jalla. What was given to Adam alayhi salam is the basis of all human intellectual development. All of it handed to this man, so he can pass it down. As a matter of fact, there were people 400 or 500 years ago in the field of chemistry. They jotted some things down. They gave certain labels to things. They developed some concepts in chemistry. And the next generation of people came and took it a step further. Then the next came and took it a step further. But you cannot take the next step unless the people before gave certain terminologies to define things. That's how every science in the world progresses. You know what I'm trying to get at? I'm trying to get at the fact that the development of human knowledge in every field is actually part of the plan of Allah that began with Adam alayhi salam. So when a young student comes up to me and says, Ustad, I'm studying in the university, but I don't want to study dunya, I want to study deen. I don't know, my parents want me to study, just get university, learn from these kuffar, the sciences, but this is all for dunya, I want akhirah. Then I say to him, you should actually go to acting school, you're pretty good, but also that when you are studying physics or chemistry or biology or medicine or whatever else, you're actually continuing to study what was given to who? Adam alayhi salam. How are you calling this? This has nothing to do with Allah, and the study of deen has everything to do with Allah. You came up with that division yourself. That is not the division of the Book of Allah. The Book of Allah actually wants human beings to dive and learn about the earth, to learn about the origins of creation, to explore. وَاسْتَعْمَرَكُمْ فِيهَا. In modern Arabic, the word istamara actually means to colonize. But in old Arabic, it means Allah put you on the earth and He wanted you to develop and enhance and grow and mature the earth. How do you enhance the world if you don't enhance the sciences? If you don't enhance human knowledge? That is how human beings enhance the world. Agriculture happened because human beings figured out how to irrigate water. And agriculture is the first act of human civilization. From there, when roads are developed, cities are developed, architecture is developed, none of these things happen if you don't learn the sciences. Why were the Muslims incredible architects? These masajid, where did they come from? If you don't know architecture, if you don't know science. So we've now developed this secular knowledge versus religious knowledge, this division. What I'm trying to get at is, in the story of Adam alayhi salam, Allah actually gave him what you call secular knowledge first. He actually didn't even mention anything about revelation yet. He didn't mention anything about worship yet. He says he taught Adam alayhi salam the names of every sort of thing. Every single thing. Subhanallah. Adam alayhi salam was taught the names of all kinds of creation. No, kullaha, all the names. Allah didn't even want to restrict it to creation. Maybe Adam alayhi salam was even taught abstract ideas, concepts. Even that, he was given the potential to think not only in physical terms, but in abstract terms. It's remarkable what Adam alayhi salam was given. And as a result, what you've been given. Some of you are extremely creative. Some of you are really good with the arts. Some of you are very poetic. Some of you have a real knack for history. Some of you others, they're amazing at language and linguistics. Others are really good at foreign languages. Others are really good in the sciences. Others are good at medicine. You know, whatever you're good at, that is actually a fraction you've inherited from Adam alayhi salam. This is a part of revelation passed down to you. It's awesome. Don't deny it. Don't think it's against the deen. When you're good at something, it's a gift from Allah. It's been passed down to you. That's the first bit that I wanted to share with you.